Finally, that glitch is over. It's not saying I'm playing games and demos, so no one has to inform me. That shit was really annoying. Motherfuckers would have to say, hey, you know it's saying games and demos, right? That shit was really annoying. Alright. Yeah, I got really pissed at Saturday's stream because I don't know why my mom decided to drop that word in 2021. I mean, I used to say that shit all the time, but that shit got me tight, man, because she never says that shit, but she picked that time when I was recording with that audio to say that shit, so that got me mad. I don't know what it is, man. She's like that. My fucking grandma is like that. They just pick the worst possible times to say the most random things and do the most random things. It's so annoying. So that's why I got mad. So if you guys thought, you know, I was like upset because of a game or something like that, it's not the game. It's people don't know how to act right, man. Okay, so Gato Grottos. But you know, it's exciting to be able to play this game again, because any chance I get to play a PlayStation 1 classic is something I refuse to pass up on. Let's see, item shop. Hold up. Oh fuck, I'm stuck. Ah, never mind. So... oh, it's the shady merchant guy, Niccolo. Sure, let's go on an adventure so I can figure out how you'll jip me next. I'm level 23 right now, so I'm close to getting my next trophy. The game recommends saving, but you know what, there's an autosave, so... you know what, I'll save manually just in case I end up doing something wrong and changing the quest line and stuff like that. I don't want to end up in that situation. A lot of Black Friday deals out right now. Caves or to the waterfall? To the caves. Special shout out to the guy who wrote this walkthrough. I gotta search up his name. Really? Then it says, okay, choose to the waterfall. Oh, that's an interesting animation to show that he's like fumbling and bumbling around to search. That really is how it be when I look for like this volume button when it falls off on my phone. Oh shit, that was not an interactive cutscene, so let me just dip then. Even my idle animation looks kind of pissed. I got my hand on my hip. I'm like, when is this motherfucker gonna be done with this shit? Hold up. Who's that fairy? Okay, the guide wrote this awkwardly, but I was able to figure it out. Oh, hell nah. The motherfuckers outside my house are coming in and out. That shit's the worst. I hate when people just come into the gate just to come out. But you know, it's probably someone doing chores and stuff like that. Probably someone who needs it, so I shouldn't be so like grumpy about that. But there's like a certain part of the day where it's just hearing that rusty, high-pitched noise all the time, which is really aggravating. I need to... Yeah, write that shit down. That shit's gonna fill in nicely. Did I think about it? Femc looks a little like Amelia. Just a little bit. I mean, her hair has a different like body to it. It's looking a lot more 80s than 90s and shit. If it's not ripe, I don't want it. Okay, Lumina. I'm actually looking forward to this one. That's what my guide is telling me to do. This is the whole reason I wanted this game back in 2014. Hear that shit? It reminds me of Jade Cocoon. Like the main town theme. I mean, this one has that Shimamura type flavor with the violins. Feels like I'm about to fight Xehanort or some shit in some ways, but damn. How come they don't let Shimamura write tracks like this? Fucking heat. Okay, Let me save up because I don't want to accidentally do like a quest, so yeah, mana. No, I was playing Trials of Mana back in the summer, so I figured, fuck it, I'll do Legend of Mana. I think I started streaming a little after, but I don't want to see that link yet right now. I'm not trying to think about that. Where that item shop at? This is an equipment shop. They got these same motherfuckers. It's the funniest shit. Let me see what you got. Steel knife. Does that compare to my weapon? Well, this is what I like, man. So steel spear. What they got up in here? I mean, the OST art style, I don't know, it's all different enough for me. But again, I got probably a more refined eye. If I look at games with like shooting mechanics, it probably all looks the same to me too. Let me see, female. I'm trying to find like this item shop. Well, I'll tell you what I really need to be looking for. I need to be looking for that scammer dude. No, you don't. I done cursed my mom's out last stream, man. You do not want to deal with that shit. This lady done had the nerve to say the N-word while I'm streaming, man. She said, I mean, she was trying to be funny with it. But it was like, I got tight because it's like, it's 2021, man. Twitch is not having that shit. You don't need to be repeating that shit, but... you know what it was? It was, she always tries to bug me when she notices that I'm focused on a task. So I was, streaming, I was focusing on the game and, commentary and shit. And she was trying to bug me because I wasn't giving her attention. So I was like, just being neutral to whatever she was saying, and she's like, alright, my N. I'm like, are you dumb? Damn. I got so annoyed because it's like... She doesn't joke like that unless it's the wrong time to do that. It's because she wanted to be funny and shit like that, but it's like... oh, man. You can say that shit when it's not like recorded, but for some reason she wants to act extra dumb when record. One time I was playing Kingdom Hearts like in September, and she was asking me for like the information on my health insurance card on stream. Like, are you trying to get my like credit card number stolen? Or like I remember she would, this was 7 years ago on YouTube, she would actually straight up like come up to me, start talking to me about like super personal things while I'm recording audio. I don't know what it is about recording audio that makes her want to come to me and like start talking about weird shit. Okay, I'm gonna go with yes. Hey, did you know that your grandmother is dying? My G, time and place. You know, the other thing is that my mom doesn't know how loud she talks. So she thinks that my little like headphones that I use, you know, that $10, $20 headphone, it's not gonna pick up on her voice. But when she speaks, the whole city can hear her. Cause she just like screams when she talks. I'll tell you what, back in like early 2019, I was actually going like super deaf because of like an infection I had. So hearing loud noises would actually like cause me pain. During that time, which I still have ringing in my left ear and like stuff like that. But during that time, she came up to my deaf ear, started screaming to me about a restaurant she found that's, you know, they serve duck. And then she started clapping on my left ear. I'm like, are you doing this on purpose? Oh man. So let's see, I gotta go to... I don't know, man. Let's see. Oh, this track is banging. This sounds like a vacation music right here. I mean, the joke isn't that funny. Hold up. I mean, of course, if a stranger was in your place, you'd be like, yo, who the fuck is this guy? Oh, rant and stuff like that. I'll tell you what, one thing that got her mad recently, my mom's, one time I was listening to her talk to me. She was talking to me about, you know, these new friends she's meeting at work, and how one of them is like a sister to her, and how, you know, she really felt like she connected with this person, you know, felt bad for her because, you know, she lived alone and stuff like that. She speak to them, and, you know, at first it was like a relatively normal story, somewhat wholesome and stuff like that. But then she randomly just said, okay, but if she ever does something to like piss me off, then we're not going to be friends anymore. I said, yo, that's a very strange thing to say. Because, you know, she was talking to me for like 5 or 10 minutes and was like really touching story about this lady, how she immigrated here from China when she was 18. She's my age, doesn't have any family and stuff like that, and you know, she treats my mom like family. So it was a very touching story, and all of a sudden, oh, but if she ever does anything to piss me off, I'm not going to talk to her anymore. So that's like, that's weird to say. And then she like started blowing up on me, started saying, okay, but let me tell you why I said that. Because at work, she basically tried to steal my customer, and that's wrong, right? You can't do that, right? I wouldn't do that to her if there was someone who like, you know, only spoke Spanish or whatever. So I was like, okay, you know, I understand that, but keep in mind that it's very weird to like have a 5 or 10 minute conversation about how you love a person, and then try to conclude it with, oh, but if they ever piss me off, I'm never gonna talk to them again. If they try to make an enemy out of me, I'm never. But I noticed that like that tends to be like a girl thing. Or like a little kid thing too, because I remember one of my followers on Twitch said some shit like that. It was kind of funny. Speak to them and make them. I'm cold as hell right now. No, not really. She tends to be really cool about my friends. But lately she's just been mad because her job has been terrible to her lately. Basically what happened is they fired everybody, so now they have her working everybody's job and stuff like that. So she started going. Last year, she was actually starting to act a little normal when she had 6 months off from, you know, the quarantine. But the moment she came back from work, it's like every month she started getting angrier and angrier. And I realize this too now because my mom's working, you know, her whole life, and she's been pretty much angry all that time. But one time she got fired for 2 months in like 2017, and she was acting really cool. So you know what it is? Having a job just gets her really like angry. Which, the reason it gets her angry is because she does everything when she's working. Yeah, she does everybody's job for them. Hold up. Oh, my hands are too cold to play. I can't even make a fist, that's how cold my hands are. I have a blanket, my G. It's that cold. Shit, man. And I realize it's not just her, a lot of people are like that, because I remember a lot of friends that I had that were girls in school, once they started having jobs or like trying to get out of their mom's house, they started getting super angry with me. I like to walk around eggshells, so you know, working full-time in an understaffed place is gonna make anybody go crazy. I remember I was crazy when I had like a job after a while because I used to have to make deliveries to the post office. And let me tell you something, that shit is not fun, because I live in a place where, well, for some reason, the people here don't want to read. So they'll wait in line to, you know, get a passport. And on the front sign, in big letters, it says, we don't have passport services at this time. So they'll be in front of me, taking up mad space with all their dumbass family members. And by the time they get in the front of the line, they're like, what do you mean no passport? It says it on the sign. And you know, I could chalk it up to the fact that these guys probably can't like read English. They probably only like read Spanish. But then later on, they started putting it in Spanish and they didn't want to read that too. So it's like, they just don't want to read. My pops is like that too, man. Back when everything was shut down because of the quarantine, he would go into like these like stores and the sign would say, no more than 5 or 10 people at a time here. He would see the paper in front of his face because, you know, at this time he basically just bumps into every door before he walks into it. Okay, I'm gonna read that, but so he doesn't read it, he just walks straight in. Or one time he'll like show me some mail he got, and the mail is in English and Spanish, and he wants me to like explain what it says to him. I'm thinking, it's in your language. That's one of the reasons why I had to focus on learning Spanish this year. But to me it's really crazy because it's like nobody really wants to read anymore. And what's worse is that he reads backwards. He reads the opposite message. The thing said that he was going to get his check. He said, but Bobby, it says I'm not going to get my check. Anyway, let me read what you said. Okay, I feel like I still don't know if bosses or co-workers listen or respect people. Yeah, what you're talking about, like in terms of coworkers not listening, I get it. But yeah, that's kind of why I'm starting to realize that I understand a little more why my mom is so weird right now. It's because they're killing her right now in her job. Oh, okay, I gotta just go back after chasing him. Because this is what happened. And it's a very weird thing. They basically fired everybody at that store. And now they're trying to overwork everybody because they don't really have the staff. But you know, if you didn't have That's just something I don't agree with, man. Just... Oh, shit. I was looking for her dad. Okay, so... How do I get out of this room? Oh, I think I gotta... Well, first off, they need more workers. Because, I don't know, for the past 5, 6, 7 years, every place has been understaffed. I remember a job I had for 2 years, from 2016 to like now. I only had one coworker. I had one coworker, a manager, a boss, that's it. At one point I had there was like a lady who was like cleaning up and making lunch for me. But that's about it. I remember there was like this girl who was like my age or younger who she was working there for like a month or two doing the cleaning, replacing the other lady's job. To this day I never looked at her. I don't know what her face looks like. Because, you know, at the time I was so antisocial I didn't even like bother looking at people I didn't know. So, I wouldn't recognize her face, but because I was always looking down, I would recognize her based on how her feet looked. So that means I basically would only be able to recognize her if I saw her in the summer or spring. Man. Cause that's it. I would. So at work, I actually had 2 nicknames. In the beginning, they used to call me Bon Jovi because of my long hair. But then later on, they started calling me like Santa Claus because every time I made deliveries, I walked around with a blue, big sack of packages, and I had the scarlet outfit to match with the hoodie and shit. I gotta figure out how to get out of here, man. I just want to go back to like fighting things with my sword because this game has some fun boss fights. I didn't know that because I used to only watch speedruns of this game, and basically in speedruns you hit the boss and he dies. That's it. So I didn't know that the boss fights were actually like fun when you're kind of weak. Where the hell? I need a... Oh, that's what I missed. Not these guys though. I was charging up that powerful move, but it was like... he just punched him to death. Yeah, it's because I don't make eye contact, man. It's wild, man. That's gotta be like a new level of rude. Oh man, she'd probably be pissed if she saw me because they probably weren't giving her any money on that job. She'd probably get mad if she saw, just get back bad memories and stuff like that. Maybe this will be it. Fun girl stories. Okay, what does this have? Ah, I got drugs. Cool. Yeah, I got that crack. That's not what I wanted. Oh, you know what I can probably do right now? Yeah, it's weird. This is like a fantasy game, and we're basically like in some type of like Mayan place, Incan or something, Cuscan. This reminds me of like when I was 15. We had this vacation to Mexico. The 5-star resort that my parents went to, like my mom's and my stepfather, 2 years prior, had stuff like this. The resort we went to was 3-star because economy was taking a shitter, and it was like the whole family. They didn't have that. They just had alcohol. Actually, one time, some guy came into the store. He legit. Fucking drug addict. That's sad, actually. That's actually kind of sad. I remember that happened a lot when I went to like this church. You would just get this like random like guy basically say, "Hey yo, I need $100 because I got all this stuff and I can only eat." This is the same line they still use to this day to try to get your money. I have a really strict diet, so I can only eat this amount of stuff that I have to look for in the supermarket. And that's just so that you don't like buy them a sandwich or something if they say they're hungry. And you know, they end up like buying some like whatever with it. I remember this lady once, like, she stopped me and she was like, "Okay, I need money for my child's diapers." And you know, I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm like, but then she started like saying all this weird shit like, "Where do you live so I can pay you back?" I basically made up a fake town. She said, "What address?" I'm like, hold up. You can't be like saying all this shit. But anyway, so we go to the fucking pharmacy. She starts fake crying like she just found out her family died when she looked at the prices of the diapers. No, this is enough. She falls on her knees looking at the price of diapers. I'm like, yo, this lady wants all my money, man. She ended up picking my pocket for like $100, but fucking... That's grimy, man. Yeah. Yeah, she picked $100 off of my pocket. And then she wanted to ask me if I had like if I was willing to go to an ATM and get more money for her. I'm like, no. But you know what, I don't know where she is in life, if she's still alive and stuff like that, but yeah, I didn't like that. I was pissed. Well, New York, basically, a lot of people have problems here. I remember this one time, this dude is probably dead. I think he died like last year. He was here for a while, this like a guy for years, going around to like bakeries and stealing money out of tip jars and stuff like that, barking at people, growling at people, knocking over like fruit stands and shit. And you know, one time he saw my mom's in a bakery and he asked her, "Do you suck dick?" And then he like walked away. So yeah, people here are a little strange. Man, I don't know how to get out of here. You want to know something funny? People used to ask me that question too. But they were just like my friends in school. Oh, man. I remember this one dude, he used to comment on like a bunch of like memes. If you commented on a meme, he would like reply to you if you were good looking. He would say, "Hey bro, can I suck your D?" Oh man, that's weird. Yeah, this thing is looping hard. Oh shit, my battery is so low. Yeah, the charge on my thing is getting weaker. It's probably just cable and stuff like that. I hope it's just cable. So, okay. You know what? I think I'm starting to get it. Okay, so I was a little slow before, but now it's starting to make sense to me. Yeah, I'm starting to piece this together. This one was tricky. You know, I think if Spider-Man was in NYC, it'd be kind of tricky. He'd probably quit his job, man. Well, technically, like, fighting crime isn't even his job, he's just doing it. Are you hungry as hell? I want to tell you something. You want to know what I had for breakfast? And this is going to be mad depressing. I took some oats, raw oats. I splashed some, like, cocoa powder, some cinnamon, and a little bit of brown sugar. And mix that around with some water, and that's it. Oh, you missed. You suck. Yeah. I don't really like oatmeal, but it's a good, like, if you have nothing else to eat type of meal. I was really craving a pie today, like a coconut pie. Okay, I think this is it. This might be the exit. Yeah, that's basically, I've only had that thing like once or twice, but it's already up there as one of my favorite things to get. You know, I actually told my mom to make a pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving, like homemade. Because, you know, I've been craving pumpkin pie for a minute. I'm so close to the exit, man. There's two games that look like this in the PlayStation 1. I don't know if it was one that my dad played. There was this, and then there was Tales of Eternia. Alright, get you some good food. Awesome, okay. Fuck is that wrinkly ass dude? Okay, where's my house? Oh, there it is. Let me see if the berries I picked are good. I wonder if they have anything new to say. What'd he say? No, I gotta see this. Let me check the stream. What the fuck did this man just say? I have no idea what the fuck that was. Ah, shit. My G done made up a new Pokemon and shit like that. I don't know what he just called me, but we're gonna have to fight. We're gonna have to fight right now. Okay. I'm gonna have to check my berries right now. Let's see what type of fruits am I looking at. Oh shit. Hell no, this guy blessing that rigatone, man. Mush in the box was good. Orca plant. I almost forgot this thing right here. What a haul. Okay, let's put that round seed to the test. Let's see, game data. That's where I want to save. I guess I'll go back to talking a little bit about Boruto, Dragon Ball Super, and I guess One Piece. I mean, I briefly spoke about it Saturday, but I want to go into a little bit more depth. Because I've been thinking a little bit about, you know, Boruto now, how he's in sort of a Borushiki state without the horn and with himself in control. And it's interesting that he has the Byakugan now, the Otsutsuki base eye, essentially. But what's it gonna take for him to spawn that Jogan? That's what I'm really looking forward to. Give my son Boruto a dojutsu. Okay, Junkyard. Let's see if we already have Junkyard unlocked. Broken doll. Oh wow, that visual effect was bussin' town. I mean, the Jogan really interests me because conceptually it's more sensical than the Tenseigan. The Tenseigan is basically a branch family Otsutsuki taking a Hyuga's Byakugan and using it to get like a temporary dojutsu lamp where they can perform weird ass shit like a chakra mode. Oh, it's like Toy Story right now, but grungy. There's gonna be a lot of ghosts if that's true. I wonder if Boruto could eventually get his own case, you know, chakra mode because of the Jogan. I mean, I see it as basically an upgraded Byakugan, just better than the Tenseigan. Okay, so let the Jack in the Box, the teddy bear, the doll. Jack in the Box. So where's the teddy bear? You guys will have to forgive me, I don't really have the best eyes. Ironic, I say that and then I get a fucking eye. Okay. Awesome. So I'm level 24 right now. Bug meat. I'm not really reading this guide too accurately. Okay, this better hit somebody. Does that weave everyone? Okay, come on. Oh shit. Yeah, the level ceiling is crazy now. Wicked Eye. There's like a monster meat item I'm trying to get as well. I know I'm not following the game's directions very well, but... or the guide's directions, I mean. Yeah, this reminds me of Hansel and Gretel and shit like that. With like toys instead of cookies and cakes and shit. Wait. Oh, I'm getting a big Chrono Trigger vibe from that exchange. Totally reminds me of Robo, but hey yo, can you move out the way? Oh no, I'm stuck. Okay, come on. There you go, there you go. I was about to say, man, don't soft lock me on some dumb shit like that. That's one thing I don't like about older games, the idea of getting soft locked. Even Final Fantasy VII, it's my favorite game in the mainline titles, but getting soft locked just really annoys me. Let's try something different. Treasure chest is right there. Oh, you're trying to violate right now. Supposed to do laundry today. What time is it right now? 4:55. Okay. You know, I gotta do like a schedule change because I'm probably not gonna stream Thanksgiving. I've been terrible with how I like schedule things. I haven't done nearly as much things as I should have lately. May head back. I like how you get fully healed up after every battle, so there isn't that feeling of attrition going on. It makes the game feel more exploration friendly, which is a good thing since it's not really a dungeon crawler. Okay. Jack in the Box, Teddy Bear, Doll, Jack in the Box, and Rocking Horse. Teddy Bear. Okay, I did 2 full combos right there, that's good. Oh yeah, that reminds me, besides all of that, that stuff with LeBron and that dude he elbowed and ended up like wanting to fight him and shit, that was kind of funny. That had me dying. So the rocking horse will take me to the right path. Okay, so I actually went the right way the first time. I don't know, lately I get the feeling that LeBron's career is completely sunk the moment that he started beefing with, no, this is what really sunk his career. The first day of the NBA 2018 Finals, when he was scoring mad points and on the peak of his career, then J.R. Smith kind of fucked it up near the end of the game. That ruined him. He's never been the same since. He got fucking swept in the 2018 Finals. He couldn't make it to the 2019 Finals with the Lakers. He won the 2020 season, which was like a canceled season practically. Worse than the lockdown season of 2012. Let me check. Okay, good. And to make matters worse, he lost to the Suns in the first round, man. He didn't make it to the 2019 playoffs. Okay, Jack. So this is the doll. Yeah, his thing has been like a big ass downward spiral. I mean, I guess you could say the peak of his career was the 2016 victory, but nah, it's just like that 28 thing, 18 thing. I feel it, man. You know, the memory of it still rings out to this day. But there was a good while where people were really hyping up LeBron, trying to give this idea that he has the potential to outdo Kobe, or I mean Jordan. That ain't happening. My leg. What happened there? Man. Oh, I did that counter attack. I forgot about that shit. Oh, I could just spam it. I don't even need to like finesse the timing. Free iframes too. Is that a washing machine back there? I don't know. Yeah, man, we out here in the washing machine area. Yeah, there's like a junkyard. This place is weird because the toys are talking and pretending not to. It's like Toy Story and shit. Okay. You're not gonna warp me back? Jack in the Box, teddy bear doll, Jack in the Box, rocking horse. Alright, man, fix it up. think it's overheated. Yeah, that'd be bad if it is. That happens a lot with my television stand. Basically, I keep my television stand open so that, you know, the hot air can like leave. But if the stand is like closed, then the hot air doesn't leave, so it always overheats. I make sure to keep it open, but sometimes that's not an option. Usually what happens is someone's cleaning the house and they close the TV stand and turn the PlayStation on, so that makes the thing blow up. So these are all parts of some big ass like war machine made of toys. But that's one of those things where people will sometimes ruin your stuff when they try to like organize your stuff. Because if you think about it, yeah, it does look more neat when it's like closed. Okay. Professor Bomb's lab. Ah, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Let me see. Okay, I went to the wrong place. The game acts like I died. Nope. Oh, it's been a while since I last saved though. Okay. Let me see, there was a chest over here. Damn, brolic ass speakers. Shit was powerful as hell. That's right. Do I want to go the wrong way, so... Rocking horse, a doll, Jack in the box, rocking. There's a doll. Okay, that's what's meant by doll. Okay, 5 more level ups, and we got this shit. Let's see. I have a tendency to overthink directions. Although I noticed a lot of directions are kind of like that. They're designed so that you overthink them and go the wrong way. Check in the box. Teddy bear. True Spear? Hold up. That name is way too bad for me to pass up. My son said Naginata. Yeah, that time he didn't trap me up somehow. I've never went down, I think. Demon meat. That's my nickname. Okay, I know this will lead to the entrance. Oh, I think I get it, okay. Oh, that reminds me of the duck thing from Sweet Code and Free. Oh man, Sweet Code and Free was a banger. Okay, come on. I would say the special attack animations are a bit on the long side. Okay, I assume that because it's on this side, it wants me to go here. See, the doll is here, but the Jack in the Box is here, so And I gotta fight this guy again. This group of 3. Okay, is this it? Okay, I figured it out. The mountain weight didn't collapse this time. Oh wow, this sounds badass. Okay, so that was basically assisted suicide, which is pretty macabre if you think about it. Ah, I forgot to deal with my pet thing. Hopefully it didn't get sick. Okay, let me talk to my fucking Pokemon and shit like that. How you doing? You already know who it is. It's your boy. I've just been giving it meat, raising it carnivore. I don't know, cause I don't know which one of those fruits will be like toxic to it. That's the reason I've been like hesitant on like giving fruits and stuff like that. I don't know if those are ripened yet. Nope. Oh, that shit is sounding super Kingdom Heartsy. Okay, I'm seeing that Kingdom Hearts trait. Those counterattacks really help out with the combat though. Even if they are a little broken. Okay. Let's go. You know, I think this is going to be the structure of how I do things from here on out. Which is like 4 quests per session. I don't know why it opens you at the city gate, I guess if you need the save point so badly. Summer. I'm gonna level up real quick. Good, tell him to fuck off. Another con. I like really seeing these like payment arguments in Square RPGs, like the original Final Fantasy VII, Cloud and Barrett just getting mad at each other over Cloud's commission money. Or in the case of Xenogears actually, Faye getting mad at Big Joe for scamming him out of cash. Getting him cornered and shit, and he gives him like a music player instead. Yeah, Niccolo needs to get his ass beat. I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you. I mean, both these motherfuckers is annoying as shit, but Niccolo's out here fucking trying to get his pieces to hit by any means necessary. Exactly. Talk to him. Tell him. Okay, so Summer 11 right now. These motherfuckers got my name, man. That's fucked up. She has crabs. She done gave you the STDs, my G. You need a... Oh, fuck. Didn't mean to do that shit. This place has some excellent music, man. Square brought back the sprite artwork, man, for 99 with this game and Saga Frontier 2, and they finessed it, man. They didn't have to keep doing Mana games for the PS1 era, but I did it anyway. I'm glad. Speaking of which, SCXCR should probably do like a review of Legend of Mana, since his Saikens and Setsu retrospective is pretty cool. She juggled me like I'm some testicles. These fragile ass crabs. I don't want to fight a fucking chocobo. But as it turns out, that might be exactly what you get. I feel bad for killing these crabs, but look at it. Okay, now this is how you conclude a stream. Oh, I remember this from watching the speedruns. It even acts like a block if you just like spam X after a combo. Okay. He's like convulsing and shit. Come on, let's finish this off in style. Dodge that shit at the last fucking moment. Ooh, that was swaggerific. So I need to get me a girl named Valerie. That's what this game's trying to tell me. I mean, you have to give her being the pirate if you want to stay with her, because you gotta stop chasing booty, man. Why are we basically third wheeling this? So basically she's like, you gotta continue with your journey and stuff like that, because I don't really want a beta provider boyfriend. I want a dude who's out and about doing his dreams and shit like that. I want a shonen protagonist BF. Oh man, I wanted to... I wanted to get that treasure chest. Oh well, at least it's not like the way to a new quest, so I'm not gonna be too worried about it. And plus I have ample room for more grand steals. Although I'm worried that not talking to her is gonna like lead to some BS later down the line, because I never really interacted with her. That's right, we done ran up on some crabs, you heard? I like this whole idea of me just pulling up here and just reporting on my spoils. All the fuck shit I got myself into. You see, it's filling in a little bit because I'm almost like 1/3 of the way there, but 1/4 of the way there. It's still not like super filled in yet, so give it another week and it'll look good. Anyway, I gotta go fulfill a promise to a homie of mine, so I'm gonna wrap up this stream. It's been your boy Mr. Wonka 7. Thank you guys for watching, and Ukse Ame Ikte.